Have you ever wondered how daily consumption of ginger can affect your body? Today we'll discover how this simple ingredient, present in millions of households worldwide, can have a significant impact on your health. We'll also explore how much is safe to consume daily and its contraindications since not everyone can consume it. And as if that weren't enough, we'll share a simple and tasty recipe that combines ginger with two other ingredients, enhancing its effects. So let's get to the information. But what makes ginger so powerful? The real secret of this root lies in gingerol, a unique compound with anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties, which helps fight premature aging and various diseases. And how can these properties benefit all systems of our body? Let's start with the first, and perhaps the most important, the cardiovascular system. Ginger helps improve blood circulation and reduce blood pressure, which decreases the risk of heart disease. Recent studies have concluded that gingerol is a crucial ally in reducing bad cholesterol and triglycerides in the blood. In other words, it helps prevent the buildup of fatty plaques in the arteries, making blood circulation more efficient and easing the heart's workload. Additionally, ginger can improve arterial elasticity and produce a slight anticoagulant effect in the blood, crucial factors in preventing heart attacks and strokes. The second beneficial property of ginger is its ability to regulate blood sugar levels, making it a valuable ally for those looking to maintain glycemic balance. It works uniquely by improving insulin sensitivity and helping cells better use insulin to absorb sugar from the bloodstream. This reduces the amount of glucose in the blood and alleviates the pancreas's burden. Moreover, ginger has the ability to improve the function of pancreatic beta cells responsible for producing insulin. It can also slow down the digestion of carbohydrates, which slows the release of sugar into the bloodstream and prevents unwanted glucose spikes after meals. Recent studies show that regular consumption of ginger can lead to a significant reduction in fasting glucose levels and an overall improvement in glycemic control, especially in people with type 2 diabetes. The third benefit of ginger is its ability to relieve stomach discomfort. Do you know that unpleasant feeling of nausea? It can be combated with ginger, as this powerful root helps relax the muscles of the digestive tract and stimulates the production of enzymes that facilitate digestion. Additionally, it can help reduce acid production in the stomach, alleviating the burning sensation and discomfort. A study published in Cancer in 2020 conducted several clinical trials and concluded that gingerol is effective in reducing nausea and vomiting, especially in patients undergoing chemotherapy and in pregnant women. The study highlighted that ginger could be a safe and natural alternative for managing these symptoms. Moving on to the fourth point, relieving arthritis-related pain. Imagine a rusty spring that creaks and resists every time you try to move it. That's basically what happens with arthritis. You try to move your joints, and your body doesn't respond as you'd expect. This is due to inflammation. That's where gingerol comes into play, as it can block the enzymes responsible for inflammation. Thus, regular consumption of ginger can improve the mobility of people with arthritis, making movement more comfortable. In 2019, a study published in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology investigated the effect of gingerol in patients with chronic inflammation and found that the compound helped reduce inflammatory markers in the body, relieving arthritis symptoms. Let's move on to the fifth point, strengthening the immune system. Ginger acts as a natural shield against various diseases. Its active compounds such as gingerol and phenolic acid derivatives help combat infections and boost the body's defenses. Ginger promotes the production of white blood cells, essential for fighting pathogens, and stimulates the body's immune response, helping prevent prevent colds, flu, and other viral infections. Now let's move on to the sixth point, improving the respiratory system. Do you know that persistent cough that doesn't go away with conventional medicines or syrups? The solution may lie in consuming ginger. This powerful root acts as a natural expectorant, facilitating the elimination of mucus and relieving persistent cough. It also has properties that help reduce inflammation in the respiratory tract, alleviating symptoms of congestion and irritation. Its active compounds, such as gingerol, help relax the muscles of the respiratory passages, improving breathing and reducing the sensation of shortness of breath. With regular consumption, it is possible to prevent and alleviate diseases such as bronchitis, asthma, and sinusitis, promoting freer and healthier breathing. The seventh benefit of ginger is related to mental health and cognition. Regularly consuming this ingredient can help the brain in several ways. First, ginger helps combat oxidative stress, which can damage brain cells and contribute to diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Scientific research shows that it can enhance learning ability and memory, as well as improve overall mental function. This can be attributed to increased blood flow to the brain and improved neuronal function provided by the active compounds in ginger. Additionally, ginger can help reduce stress and anxiety levels. Its calming effect can contribute to improving mood and mental well-being, helping reduce stress symptoms and promoting a general sense of calm. And now you might be wondering, how much ginger should I consume daily to get these benefits? That's what we'll explain now. To safely and effectively enjoy the benefits of ginger, the recommended daily amount can vary depending on how it is consumed and individual health. In general, studies and expert advice suggest that a safe daily intake of ginger ranges between 1 and 3 grams. This amount can be obtained in different ways. If you prefer to consume fresh ginger, the ideal is 1 to 2 centimeters, which equals 1 gram. It can be added to juices or meals. Another way to consume it is in powder form. In this case, a dose of between 0.5 and 1 gram per day is recommended, which can be added to juices or used as a seasoning in culinary preparations. Some people prefer to take ginger in supplement form. In this case, it is important to follow the manufacturer's recommendations, but in general, doses of 1 to 3 grams are considered safe. Another way to consume ginger is in the form of tea. In this case, 2 to 3 cups a day are considered safe. And speaking of this option, as we promised at the beginning of the video, below we will share a recipe for ginger tea with the addition of honey and lemon, 2 important allies for our health. To prepare it, simply boil 2 cups of water, add a piece of fresh ginger about 12 centimeters long, sliced or grated, and let it boil for 10 to 15 minutes. Then, strain the infusion into a cup, add the juice of half a lemon and a teaspoon of honey, and mix well. It will then be ready to drink. This tea is great for the body as it combines the anti-inflammatory and digestive properties of ginger, the vitamin C in lemon, which boosts the immune system, and the antibacterial and soothing properties of honey, helping relieve cold symptoms, improve digestion, and provide a sense of comfort and well-being. It's essential to adjust the amount of ginger according to individual tolerance and possible health conditions, as it can cause problems in some situations. Therefore, consider the following contraindications. People with conditions such as gastroesophageal reflux, stomach ulcers, or irritable bowel syndrome should be careful with excessive ginger consumption, as it can exacerbate symptoms such as heartburn and abdominal discomfort. Ginger may increase the risk of bleeding due to its anticoagulant properties. People with bleeding disorders, such as hemophilia, or those taking anticoagulant medications like warfarin, should consult a doctor before consuming large amounts of ginger. Although ginger is often used to relieve nausea during pregnancy, it's important not to overuse it. Excessive consumption can have adverse effects and should be discussed with a healthcare professional. While ginger can help regulate blood sugar levels, it's crucial for people with diabetes to regularly monitor their glucose levels, as ginger can interact with diabetes medication and cause excessive drops in blood sugar. People taking medication for hypertension should take ginger with caution. Ginger can interact with these medications and potentially reduce blood pressure too much. Although less common, some people may be allergic to ginger and experience reactions such as rashes or itching. It's worth emphasizing that this presentation does not replace a medical consultation. So for any questions or specific health conditions, it's always advisable to consult a healthcare professional before starting to consume ginger regularly. And now, I'm curious to know about your experience. Do you consume ginger regularly? Have you ever tried ginger tea with lemon and honey? Leave your answer in the comments and share this presentation with your dear friends and family, so they can also learn more about the incredible properties of ginger. Thank you very much for your attention, and see you in the next presentations.